What's up, YouTube? I've got something pretty cool to show you here, but I no longer have the Commander Mini. I now have this little mini bike. I traded the Commander Mini for this thing, and I'm a little bit sad to see the Commander Mini go, but this thing has been a total blast. I've been riding it the last few days, and I'm getting comfortable with it, but it's still intimidating to ride. So what this here is a Razor RSF or RFS 650, something like that. And what's left of it is still the red frame and the plastic in the middle. Everything else has been completely redone by Sam. And he originally built it what it looks like for wheeling. The pegs are set a little bit further back so that they're in a more ideal spot to wheelie the bike. I saw him do it. It looks kind of scary. It's a total different thing to ride on one wheel when you have to balance it than when the unicycle is doing the balancing for you. So I don't know if I'll ever get there, but until then, I'm just going to enjoy it as it is, as a little mini bike. It is small. I'm 5'8", I'm not a big guy, but I definitely look big for the bike when I'm sitting on it. I'll just show you that. All right, so this is what it looks like right next to me. I am 5'8", not a big dude, but definitely you can tell it's a small bike. And should probably turn that off just in case. And then when you sit on it, I guess this is what it looks like. Maybe a little bit goofy. I usually ride with my feet right here because the pegs where they are is not very comfortable to ride. I would like to have some pegs kind of further up here. It just seems more ideal for me and for my wife and anybody I know who will ride this thing. It is a 72 volt system. That's about all I know about it. And it's a ton of fun. So I'm gonna wait for the ground to dry up a little bit more, and then we'll take it out for a rip. It just rained on me while I was gonna start my video, so it's already drying up. Shouldn't be too long. In the meantime, I'll just show you some close-ups of the bike. All right, so we'll start from the top here. Your rear brake is on the left, your front brake is on the right. In the middle here, we have a aluminum phone holder, and then you have your key on and off right there. Full charge is 84 volts, and dead is 60 volts. And then here's your different modes. So the far left is your soft mode, the middle is your medium, and hard on your right. So soft mode has the smoothest throttle curve for what you can get out of this thing. It's pretty responsive in any mode, but hard mode will give you just all the beans at once. There's just no chill mode on that. It's, for the most part, I ride in soft mode. The hard mode is usually just when I want to throttle it just a hair and get the back tire to spin in the dirt. Other than that, I stay in the soft mode. And then I'll show you some of the lights. So for the headlight, it has this here. All the lights on here are independently powered, so they all have their own batteries in them. Right here you can see how the forks are a little bit wet. They're a little leaky, so I gotta take care of that. But it shouldn't be too big a deal. I believe they are dirt bike forks, and any dirt bike shop should be able to take care of that. Right here is the battery. It is a 24 amp hour battery, and to charge it you just use this XT90 plug. I do have an adapter coming so that I could use my Roger charger with it and fast charge it, because the stock 3 amp hour charger is slow. Now, I don't know anything about the shock. I think that just might be a cheap Chinese generic shock, but it's working for now, so I'm gonna leave that as is. Here is the crazy gear ratio. It looks like the front sprocket is getting pretty worn, so I might have to order that and have that on hand for when it does go. The motor is an Electro & Co. The seat, I believe he said, is from a Suron. It's alright. It's not the most comfortable seat I've ever sat on, but it's a seat, so I'm cool with it. And then these are some more of the battery-powered lights. They're all just independently powered. So for nighttime riding, they should work just fine. I'm going to do a couple of flybys. Going to keep it real mellow and chill, but push it a little bit. I don't want the tire to come up. It can pull the tire up in no time. But it's pretty cool to see some quick acceleration from it. You wouldn't expect it from this size of a bike to see how fast it accelerates. And the camera might not even do it justice, but in person it's pretty insane. So I'm gonna be in mode 3. I'm gonna push it as much as I can while trying to keep the front tire down. As soon as if I start feeling the front tire come up, I'm gonna let off. So, all right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Man, that is an adrenaline rush. I hope the camera did this thing justice. It's really an adrenaline rush, how quickly it can accelerate. It can go 45, no problem. Battery life is like 30 to 60 miles, depending on how hard you ride it. But I'm gonna get my gear on and then head to the streets, maybe have the drone follow me for a little bit. Actually, I'll ride on the sidewalk because you can't ride too fast with the drone following you because then it'll just lose you. But maybe so you can get a third-person view of what riding this thing is like. So, all right, let me go get my helmet on. All right, I have no idea how well this is gonna work because I have to hold the remote while riding, so I'm just gonna have to ride a little slow, but I wanna give you guys a third-person view of riding this bike. Oh, look who's here. What's up, old son?
What's up, ugly?
What you doing?
Are you doing a YouTube video?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I've been at Ames. I got caught in the rain. I've been waiting for it to dry a little bit because I didn't want to get the electronics wet.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. That's kind of cool to see out here. Kind of weird that you just chilling here. Is this your spot to chill? Think about life? Huh?
I have 3 spots that I chill at.
Yeah. Cool, cool. You thinking about life and stuff?
No, I'm just enjoying that. Like, no freaking way. I know that guy.
I think I'm gonna call it quits here with the video. I'm gonna hang out with my brother for a little bit. It's probably a pretty short video, but you'll probably see more of it in the future. Hope you guys like the bike, and until then, you guys stay safe, ride safe, and I'll see you on the next one.